As our days get shorter and our nights get cooler, we know fall is just around the corner and the perfect time to take care of some things around the house. Our friend Danny Lipford, host of today's Homeowner TV and radio shows, joins us to share the fall list from his 4 seasons of home ownership. Hey, Danny.
Hey, glad to be with you.
All right, thank you. Let's jump right into it. What are some projects you have on your fall to-do list?
Well, you know, there's so many things on our 4 seasons list to do during this time of the year. And of course, it involves a lot to do with weatherizing your home, getting ready for that cold weather. But also, we like to mention a few really fun things like making sure you paint at least one room. And everybody, when they're doing painting, they want to get those professional results. Well, you can see a very professionally done job right here in this room. 2-tone walls, nice clean lines. Well, to tell you the truth, JJ, this is not a room at all. This is our studio, which gives me an opportunity to, fooled you, didn't I, to show you before and after. And all of those nice clean lines there were not done by a professional painter at all. It was done by a very novice homeowner using frog tape. It's a multi-surface tape that you can put on your baseboard for those clean lines, both sides of your chair rail, around your window. And the trickiest thing that a lot of people have when they're painting is trying to get that nice line along the crown molding with frog tape. You can handle all of that and end up looking like a professional.
Wow, I love it. A nice clean coat of paint. It does wonders.
It certainly does. A very inexpensive way to really, you know, put a pop in the room, and certainly using some of the new kind of edgy colors. That's kind of nice as well.
Hey, can we move on? Because I heard you can help us save a little money, which is always good, with our utility bills. What kind of changes can we make when the temperatures start to drop?
Well, think about the envelope of your home, and if you can seal the envelope of your home, then you're keeping the cold air out and the warm air in. It's just pretty good common sense to go that route. And I'll tell you what, the folks at Duck Brand have a complete list and array of weatherization products, including this. You might not even know there's plastic on this window. It's a window roll-on kit that basically is just invisible. If we didn't have the tape around here, you wouldn't even know it was there. But it's very easy to install by simply cleaning the window frame. Then you put the double stick tape around the perimeter, you put the pre-taped piece of plastic on, cut the excess, then you break out that hair dryer, and then you basically are shrink wrapping this to create that air pocket that'll prevent the cold air from getting in. You can do the same thing around your doors by replacing any weather stripping. And this is a really simple, cool thing here. It's called a double draft seal. You basically need nothing to install this other than scissors, cutting the little foam tubes, installing it, and that way can really seal up that doorway. And don't forget about the outside and caulking all around your trim and your hose bibs, dryer vents. Anything along those lines will tighten up the home and keep that warm air inside.
I love this. You are inspiring me to do it myself. There are some projects, I heard, you feel that are best left to the pros. What are those?
Well, a lot of times when you're doing things to do with, which is another good thing, your heating and cooling system, servicing it, that's better left for the pros. And a lot of people think anything in the attic, you know, attic's not a fun place to hang out. Well, I'll tell you what, if you want to really get the best return on your home improvement dollar, put more insulation in your attic. Most houses, over 53% of the houses in the United States, do not have sufficient attic insulation. And it can be very do-it-yourself friendly if you use a mineral wool or stone wool insulation like this one from Roxol. You know, first of all, you can see I'm touching it with my bare hands. No problem, it won't itch at all, and it's so easy to cut with a serrated bread knife. Very, very easy. And if your attic is like most attics in the country, like our studio attic here, you'll see that when you get in your attic, you actually can see your ceiling joist. If you can see them, you don't have enough insulation. Adding another layer right on top makes it so easy to add that extra insulation that'll help you summer or winter. And I've been out in Las Vegas during the summer. It gets a little warm out there. Oh,
yes, it does. I love it. I'm going to crawl up in my attic and check my baseboards. Very great information for you. Thank you so much, Danny.
Hey, my pleasure, and certainly would love for you to drop by our website and get our complete list. It's today'shomeowner.com/4 seasons.
Exactly. Get your home ready for fall. To view Danny's complete list, visit today'shomeowner.com. You can also watch this segment again on our website, vegasmorningblend.com.